Hello, everybody, and welcome to our second Sons of Pixels series, officially anyway. Black Mesa. I've waited for 8 goddamn years to play this game, and it's about freaking time. So I'm here with Anzo. We're gonna go for a run, and we're gonna see what they did with this very experimental interpretation of one of the most classic FPS games of all time, Half-Life. Are you excited?
Of course I am. I'm a
How long
bigger
have you
fan
been
than
waiting?
you. I've been waiting for this for, I'm gonna say about 2 months, because, you know, I forgot it even existed, pretty
Alright,
much.
well, I got you beaten by about, like, 7 years and 10 months then.
That is Barney. Hi, Barney! Oh, he's gone.
Barney! Oh man, I hope these guys do blue shift. I don't think they're gonna, though.
No. The guy who made this is
this was an interesting experiment, just getting this damn thing. We were waiting, I don't know, it was like 2 hours, clicking on refresh for the website to show up. I mean, we're gonna try and get this thing up immediately, so hopefully you guys will be right in there with the experience, and some of you may not even have downloaded it yet. But who am I kidding? Of course you did. You waited 8 years, of course you're gonna be on top of that shit. So hopefully you got a nice torrent file, and you didn't have to wait through the mess. Because that was somewhat unpleasant, but you know, it's to be expected. Everybody wants this thing all at the same time, that's how it works.
And the loadings are still the same, that's good.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be great. I think this whole thing, I mean, I know there's a lot of hype-itis that happens when you're concerning big releases like this, but I think we're gonna be just fine for this one. I feel confident that these guys wouldn't string us along for this long.
That's loading screen. Jesus. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a little rough.
It's alright.
So the seminal train ride. So I guess the first episode is us just getting to the point where everything explodes.
Pretty much, yes.
Because I forgot how long the train ride was at the beginning, but I have a feeling since we're going to cut this around 20 minutes, we'll end up right around there.
It might be a bit longer than this. This train ride
Yeah,
is
maybe.
gonna be long.
No, that's fine. We can do a little bit longer for the first one. We want to see the environments a little bit, and we want to take our time, because, you know, they did, so we should do that as well.
Yeah. I'm also looking for one thing in specific.
And what would that be?
Oh, you're gonna see.
Now, it should be mentioned I haven't actually played Half-Life in like 5 years or more, like the original one, actually probably closer to 8. So I don't remember all the specifics of this. Anz is much more on top of this than I am, so he's probably going to know right what to do. But it's going to be nice to re-experience this stuff with a fresh coat of paint, and with some little twists thrown in, because it's not just a straight retelling of Half-Life, there's like a few liberties taken with it. And I think that'll be nice. I mean, you don't want it to be just, you know, exactly identical to the way you remember.
Yeah.
And I was told that they have even more textures in this than they did in Half-Life 2 somehow.
Well, there's like, what, like 8,000 billion textures? The installation took me 20 minutes straight.
I believe they said there were
Massive.
5,000 textures and 2,000 scripted sequences in this,
Well, there you go.
which is a pretty wild, large number.
We just saw 2 of them. Well, 3 if you count the elevator,
In the event of an emergency,
I guess.
And Anza commented when we were looking through the options setting it up that he saw there was a gravity gun option. I think all that is just a leftover from the fact that they're using the source engine. You know, why mod that word out?
Yeah.
But if they added a gravity gun, that could be interesting too. They did say this is retelling Half-Life the way they wanted it to be told, so you never know, maybe they took that big of a liberty.
I hope I
Well,
can.
that would be like rewriting the universe a little bit, but whatever.
Yeah, I hope I can shoot the G-Man right in the face.
Yeah, me too. He's given us a lot of entertaining discussions, though, so kind of want to see what he's going to do. Oh man, it's the big door.
Oh yes, I remember this door.
It's Vault 32. All the Fallout dudes are back there. I don't remember what vault they're from, actually. That's like blasphemy to all the Fallout fans. Sorry about that.
It's alright, nobody loves them anyway.
I do. I'm a Fallout fan. I'm just an idiot and forget stuff.
No! Freedom!
Oh, you're locked in.
Oh, damn.
I have a feeling something's gonna go wrong when we're in here.
I don't know. It looks like a great day. You know, not a single cloud in the sky.
Imagine they redid this game to such an extent that this was not even like anything bad happened. Like it's just a day at work for Gordon Freeman. He just has a nice day.
Yeah.
You know, he does a few experiments. He goes home. The end.
Yeah, he actually goes home base with the lady he loves, and you know, he talks business with
Yeah.
Dr. Breen and stuff. He's like, oh,
Reminder,
there you
the
go.
Black Mesa
That's my
Oh
name.
my God, he's 27.
Yeah.
He's so young. I thought he was older than that.
Nope.
1900 hours in the level
He's the
3
same age as
facility.
me.
The semifinals
Pretty much.
for high
I don't have a
personnel
PhD in
will
theoretical
now
physics.
witness
How did he have time to get that much
broadcast
education and then get a job?
Remember, more lives than yours
Must have been a
may
savant. The
depend
dude must
on
have been
your
in college at 12.
Ooh,
Ooh, pretty.
that
Pretty
was
light.
not there in Half-Life 1. Well, it was, but it was ugly as fuck. Now it's beautiful and all. Ooh,
Ooh, it's rainbowy.
yeah. Hello. Oh yeah.
Hooray for shaders.
Do you have
Clearance
level
a
3.
relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team?
I
That
wonder if they
means-
kept all the little details about the hound eyes and all that stuff, like how they group together to fight you.
Low clearance security.
I don't know.
It's like a lot of work. Well, there's clearly a lot of work that went into this.
If you have
To be honest, I just want to see if head crabs actually sound the same.
theoretical physics,
They probably do.
biotechnology, or other
I think they also did
high-tech
like a shit
disciplines,
ton of voice
please
acting for this too.
contact our civilian recruiting team.
And
Oh,
they
nice
never
shadow.
called me.
Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer.
Yep.
Two different sources of light on that one. That's like a double shadow.
Oh,
What does that say?
it says tram maintenance.
Oh, true. Okay. You went past it kind of fast.
Let me just say
To all Black
that
Mesa personnel,
we're gonna need a lot more seats
and
for these guys.
screenings
Yeah.
are a requirement of
We're all
continued
disabled in
employment
some way.
the Black Mesa Research Facility.
how can this tram take on fire? I don't get it.
I don't know, it's like made of
Is grounds for immediate termination.
aluminum.
If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other
So what do you think of the
hazardous
textures so
materials
far?
in the course of your
Looks
duty,
right.
contact your
Not muddy or
radiation
anything, because
safety
it's a little hard to
officer
tell. Some
immediately.
I'm watching this through Skype right now
Work smart.
for video sharing, so it's everything isn't quite as high def as I'd prefer.
No,
after I record this, I'm gonna have to go play it on my own computer soon.
Yeah. But yeah, that just sounds really. Oh, this guy is in a pickle. Anyway, yeah, it looks pretty good for, you know, for someone who did this like alone.
Now arriving at
No, it's not one guy. They had a whole team.
Well, yeah, but you know, it's not. It started with one guy, and then you got a friend, and the friend got a friend.
Also, what was going on with the like giant chemical spill, like that nobody seemed to be panicking about?
Now there were people panicking about, and they are probably dead right now. Already.
I was just
Loading.
thinking, if this place is supposed to be so serious, you know, you'd think they'd have like a cleanup crew, and like there wouldn't be scientists like climbing up the furniture to live.
But it just happened.
There's a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek element to the Half-Life universe, I guess, where like science is so crazy and over the top that stuff like that happens. They're going for the mad scientist approach.
Morning, Mr. Freeman.
What's up?
Looks like you're running late.
Hey, bro. Wow, your face looks way better than it used to.
Oh yes. Let me look at you. No, come here, come here.
You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around here.
Oh.
He almost looks like a person.
Yeah, now they talk about Barney and shit. That never happened in Half-Life 1.
Although he's sort of doing a weird Max Payne kind of face. Did he just fist pound that computer?
Yep.
Bro,
Just-
pewter.
He just bro-fisted.
Bro, fist that pewter. Alright, who's this guy?
Aw, man, you
I expect we're gonna get to know all these security guards by name.
sell out.
Apparently we had a punny cell. I don't know. No. No, this is not real. This is not real.
Oh, it is. It's so real. That looks really nice.
I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know.
Seems like such a
20
great
minutes
place to
ago, and
work,
we're still
too,
trying to
until
find
everything
out.
goes bad.
Just one of those days.
Look at his nose. What the hell's this?
Yeah, it's a very rounded nose. You know, some people have different kind of shaped noses. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, for the sake of discussion, we're not gonna listen to these guys. Well, not all of them, because
Right.
I'm pressing shit like this.
Because of the wonderful things he does.
I'm expecting an important
Get away from there, Freeman. You're only security level 3.
Jeez.
Try hitting control.
Oh, and if you're wondering, the tram ride was about 8 minutes long.
Looking over my shoulder.
That looks like
I
you know.
It's happening.
Do they have a blue screen of death? Oh, you just got an achievement. I didn't even know there were achievements in this. That's interesting.
I'm
I
a
can't
troll.
believe you pulled the
Good morning,
fire.
Dr. Freeman.
I always do this. Come on. Where do I go?
Those TPS reports.
Ah, it's been
This
so
is
long.
at the very beginning of Half-Life, and you don't know where you're going.
There he is! You bastard!
Oh, it's that asshole.
You bastard!
I bet he's Slender Man secretly. He has a lot of the same properties as him. Oh, look at the computer. It's got the Black Mesa logo spinning on it.
Yeah. So that is Mr. Breen, if you're wondering, or at least I believe.
Incomprehensible droning.
What's happening is that the G-Man. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Oh, the
Oh, burned.
hack shotgun no clip right now. Right now.
Well, you know, as soon as they lowered those blinds, they just stopped moving or talking.
Yeah.
Got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You
Oh.
know I can't let you.
That's actually really cool, though, that they're adding these little details that sort of flesh out the experience more. It's almost like they're re-engineering history to make it make a little bit more sense with the reality that we know of what happens in Half-Life 2.
Yep.
You'll just have to wait.
And that
until
seems like
after
probably the
test.
best idea to do that. In fact, I would have thought that Valve themselves would have wanted to do something like this at some point, but... You know, as with the Dark Souls resolution patch, a lot of times apparently the fan communities... What are you doing?
I'm trying to teabag him. There you go.
Stop!
What's up?
He's interested in science, not your ball sack. Get off him.
Fine, fine, going away. Oh, this dude recorded all of that.
Well, it's confidential now. You're not getting clearance to go take it.
Experiment is
Ooh, that was not there before.
Inspiring my career in science.
That dude looked like Nico from Grand Theft Auto.
It's true.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
That looks like Gordon's dad, actually.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Can we? Oh, we can. Oh, that
You
was
can
not
go
there
in and
before.
say hi.
Shows how far our field
That'd be
has come
crazy if they, like, let you meet your dad in this.
and to
There
send
she
out
is,
the modern
the love of my life.
necessary to monitor its influence.
She's a little young for you, isn't she?
Today's technology.
Maybe.
Maxwell's demon.
Whoa,
up?
what's he talking about?
Aren't you supposed to be in the
Maxwell's
test
demon?
chamber
That
half
sounds
an hour
crazy
ago?
awesome. Who's that guy?
This is going to have to wait, Gordon.
Jeez, you're an asshole. I'm moving away. I hope
He
you
looks
die
a little
in
bit
fire.
like Walter White or something.
Now let's get back to work. We should have
Yeah, I guess he does.
Maybe just a little bit. That'd be crazy if they made like a huge Breaking Bad reference in this.
Hello.
This dude looks
Oh.
like damn it,
Death.
the guy in you know, the two movies about, one's about the zombies, one's about like police and stuff. What's his name? Damn it. Anyway,
One's
he,
about the zombies, one's about police. I have
yeah,
no
you
idea.
know, it's two parodies of movies. Like one is
Oh,
about like
Hot Fuzz, and
there, Hot Fuzz, and the other one I do not remember.
Yeah, I know who you mean now.
Well, from afar,
Doesn't look anything like him though.
no, but you know, like from there, like right there. There
Yeah,
you go.
Okay,
He looks like him.
because he's got short cut hair and he's blonde. So, oh, look at that.
Yeah, you can actually make this explode. There you go.
That is a detail that I didn't think they needed to create. That's like Duke Nukem Forever level
But
detail.
That was in Half-Life 1, like the original.
Is there-
You just
I don't remember.
all of this is in Half-Life 1 so far.
Well, you should put a rat in the microwave and see if it explodes.
Why do we all have to wear these?
Oh man, you're gonna get your suit
ties?
soon.
And Freeman, there you go.
Like, Mr. Freeman, boss player, go hook up. Suit up, man. We got a job to do. Is that your baby?
Yep.
Whose baby is that? That's some developer's baby.
No, Gordon actually has a kid. Really.
Oh, Jesus. Well, Half-Life 3.
That's something that, you know, people seem to forget.
Toilet.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
this dude.
they're gonna John Connor the shit out of that guy's kid, though.
Yeah,
Would somebody
Oh, you're
give me
gonna give
some
him paper
toilet
towels. That's so nice. I bet there's an achievement for that, or there should be.
thank
Yeah.
heavens. I'm in
Brownie in
some
motion.
toilet paper.
That's amazing. Alright, so
Uh,
these guys are actually witty as hell, too.
Spoilers. He dies. Oh, right. What am I doing? There's a switch! There's also a switch! Switch!
Spoilers, something will go wrong in this science lab.
No! Ah, hello.
Oh, there's your hands. I love the
Ooh.
HEV suit charge-up stations. They look really surprisingly well modeled.
I actually move a lot faster with the suit.
That's because you get super legs now.
Yep.
I remember my days.
This is so cool that we're finally getting to play this. I can't tell you how many years I've waited to want to see this thing.
Oh, it's nice. When I turn, my head slightly tilts.
Oh yeah, they're doing all the
Right on
next-gen
through, sir.
FPS traits.
Thank
You're
you.
in the barrel today.
You're in the barrel today, alright.
That or in a giant reactor about to explode. Oh,
Oh wait, watch
Please.
the... Yeah, you gotta watch
yes.
those things
Oh,
change.
yes, of course. Please.
Those were exciting in the original Half-Life.
Recycling!
All displacement modulators were tuned today.
It's like a pretty good idea, actually. You take these triangular shapes and you put 3 different textures on each side and
Yeah.
spin them.
That was still in the first game.
I know it was.
Okay, good.
I'm just saying it was exciting that they figured that out back then, and then they started putting it on actual billboards and stuff. Oh man, this is that elevator that doesn't go back up later.
Shh, don't say it. It's a secret.
You're right, it is a secret.
Spoiling stuff. Jesus.
I should never spoil games that are, like, 15 years old.
Exactly. You never do this, ever.
I'm
Alright.
gonna chalk up these long-ass loading screens so that we're recording in fraps, is probably what the problem is. I don't think they're actually gonna be this long.
I don't know. It's long like this.
Well, in my experience, recording always makes them take longer.
Did you
There's like a
catch that
crazy
last picture?
rainbow spectrum on the wall.
It's nothing to worry about.
Where is Vance? Dr. Vance, I want to see you.
Oh, look at these! Look at the crazy accelerators too.
Yeah, these things.
Is there anything going on in the? Oh, they're just straight up lasers because
Yeah,
they have
it's
to
lasers.
break and then the lasers shoot out everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm doing it again.
Ready for another rousing day, Freeman?
No, it's not you.
That's one thing this game had plenty of was lasers. Oh, vents!
Doctor?
Yeah, he's somewhere.
Can't wait to go in all the vent. Remember all the times you get to crawl in the ceiling in this game? Holy
There
crap!
you are.
Hi, what's up, Doc?
Join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the
That
test
guy.
chamber.
You still have hair. It's amazing.
Anti-mass spectrometry.
Kinda.
5%.
Oh, it's you again.
So- Yeah, we saw him upstairs.
The administrator is very concerned that we
It's
get a
fine. I mean,
conclusive
how many
analysis of
scientist
today's
models
sample.
were they really
Again, he
expected
went
to
to
make?
some
They've made a
lengths to
lot.
get it.
Yeah, no, he's
And in
just
the
talking
original,
about.
there were 2 of them.
Yeah. So, just for you, Nick, they are talking right now about this crystal they got.
Oh, I'm
that is
aware. I can
special.
read the subtitles, dude.
It's because we had this long discussion on, where the crystal
Preparations for the new
came
experiment.
in.
Oh, they don't know about that.
Well, they don't.
Yeah,
but
for you guys, we've had these long debates, like, for hours, about the story of Half-Life and, like, all the crazy crap that goes on here. And I'm sort of convinced that Half-Life 2, that they didn't exactly know what they were doing as far as, like, fleshing out the story, and that they were trying to leave a lot of cliffhangers open, for, on purpose. And, I think it'll be helpful to reimagine and sort of re-look at the original setup. And then I'll be able to look at the second one again with that fresh in mind, because there was a pretty big gap between the first and the second game.
I didn't listen to
Nothing
any
we
of
can't
that.
handle ourselves, Eli.
No offense.
Run along, Gordon.
What?
We'll be but a moment.
I'm just like looking around so much. I just
Yeah.
did not understand a
You're
single word you
giving
said.
us all motion sequence right now.
I know.
Motion sickness. You just said motion sequence.
I'm sure I'm not supposed to go down there.
This could take a bit.
Yeah, well that is one thing that we do have to watch out for. Now that we're playing this mod, like, there may be barriers you're not supposed to cross over that didn't get sufficient test time. I don't know.
There you go. Woo!
Is there railroad tracks on the floor?
Nope.
By Becquerel's ghost.
I thought in the platform you were just standing on there was.
That's new. That was not there.
How so? So,
That's important though,
2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal.
because of the lasers. They needed those for science.
Yep. Oh my god, we're running fast.
Oh, there you are.
Insufficient
Everybody's been waiting
lasers.
for you, hombre.
He just calls you hombre.
I know. What's in that door? This door is
That's gonna get you
suspicious.
crowbarred, mister.
Oh, damn it.
Imagine if they just didn't give him a crowbar and gave him like a wrench instead.
Right up.
And then made you pay for DLC for the crowbar back.
You know,
Oh, that's mean.
Oh, here he is.
They wouldn't do that though, because that would probably be illegal.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating.
I'm actually pretty amazed that Valve is like as cool as they are with them making this.
But with good reason. This is a
You know, it's a little bit embarrassing, like to have the community come out and make a much better version of the same game that you already made.
I wouldn't call it
as
embarrassing, but
long as we follow standard
Well, you'd think they
insertion
would have wanted to do it since they actually made Black Mesa Source or the original source game of Half-Life.
Yeah.
The possibility of a resonance cascade
Wait,
scenario
wait,
is
wait,
Hey,
wait.
these guys are gonna want. Would you stop with the goddamn barrel?
I'm trying something.
Just stand still for a fucking second.
Trained professional. We
There you go.
assured the administrator that
Oh.
everything will go
You're like OCD as fuck right now.
Yes.
Trying to make a pyramid with barrels. Leave me alone.
They don't want a pyramid, they want to see the damn game.
well. Boy, let's let him in.
Fine.
I'm freaking out here, man. You're messing with the integrity of this thing we've waited all this time for.
I know, right? These barrels are coming with me.
Alright, there's a chamber. You should go in
Oh.
it. And you should fight that dude from Rise of the Robots in there.
There's an
You can't bring it through.
there's an
It's
anti
impossible.
there's an anti-barrel field.
It's absolutely impossible. If you've ever played Portal, you'll know that that's canon.
Testing. Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
That'd be pretty crazy if they put Chell in this, like, as a cameo or something somehow.
Ooh, that's cool.
Wow, the monitor actually shows something now. It didn't do that before, right?
Nope.
Did it do anything, or it was just like blank?
It just blank.
That
too.
There's little pictures and stuff. Oh, that's moving around.
All of that was blank.
So luxurious. So much science.
Look at this thing. Oh, this thing looks good now. It's not just a set
There
of
is
polygons. Number 3 is the carrier, right? Number 1 is the rocket. Number 2 is the plane.
I don't know.
Start the rotors, please.
Of course.
Beta, we're releasing on time.
Oh no, I forgot to restart the site.
I can't believe that they didn't release some sort of a demo of this earlier. Like, just let us play up until this point. It would have made everybody so much happier.
Yeah.
Power
But no.
Stage 1 emitters in 3.
And you know what's crazy is they actually are planning the Zen area of this to be like another huge section of the game, because it's not actually in this. This is only up until the end, where that teleporting sequence happens. So the game is actually not complete right now.
Really?
So we're just gonna rest and hope that by the time, you know, not too much time goes by, that we'll be able to play that part too. Yeah, work quickly. Let's see this crazy sequence.
105%. It's probably not a problem.
Probably.
But I'm showing a small discrepancy.
How's the sound doing on your end? Because for the viewers, I don't have sound on my side.
It's a bit loud. That's normal because it's the fucking reactor.
I'm just talking about in terms of quality, since we're sort of judging and criticizing this, the efficacy of this mod while we're going. Not that I doubt it, just wondering.
Sounds good, of course.
Yeah.
I have no complaint. If I would have complained, I would have opened my big French mouth by now. You know.
Yeah, he does have a French mouth.
Ooh.
Viewers should know.
Wait. Wasn't
Is
this
there a
Chris?
mosquito in that?
No. Wasn't this supposed to be green? Nobody cares. Just.
It looks like Amber from Jurassic Park. Are you trying to resurrect the T-Rex again?
Oh no! What have I done?
Everything's green now. It's really pretty though.
Boom.
Wow. Yeah, this exact sequence was so begging for an upgrade. It's so cool looking. All these pretty glowy effects. It looks like they really nailed what needed to be done to make this look nice.
So of course this is probably one of the greatest cinematic experience in video games ever.
Well, it's definitely classic, and I think anyone who's been around in the time of Half-Life should know that this is like a big deal.
It's the mother of all resonance cascade, I mean...
Yeah, well,
Oh, there we go.
I can't say that I can really speak to a lot of other resonance cascades that I can remember from video games, but,
No.
you know, this one's good. Hey, these guys.
The one on the left just glitched out.
If this was a George Lucas thing, they would all be dancing right now. And then Han Solo would show up.
They skipped on 2 scenes. On 2 teleportation scenes.
Well, do we know it's over yet?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's over.
okay, that's a little lame, because I totally remember the part where you're just breathing in the dark,
Yep.
and I don't think that happened. That was actually a pretty cool cinematic moment. Alright, well, okay, so the resonance cascade happened, we saw the teleportation sequence. I think we should make a cut at this point, and we will pick it up on episode 2, and we can check out the absolutely horrible consequences of this action that we just witnessed.
You mean unforeseen ones? Because,
Yeah, well, unforeseen, still terrible.
well, talk for you. I love Carnage. It's amazing.
Well, I'm speaking from the perspective of the poor scientist here who just wanted to go home.
What are you talking about? He loves that shit. Oh my god.
It's a bad day at work.
He's all about guns and shit. Really?
I don't think they have insurance for this.
No, he doesn't.
How the hell do you insure this? If the goddamn the collider, the Large Hadron Collider did this, like, who the hell would cover that? Fucking black hole opens.
Taxpayers.
Yeah. Blame America.
Yeah.
So, we'll see you next time. We hope you come back. This is going to be a very exciting series. I absolutely look forward to exploring every inch of Black Mesa, and I hope you guys will join us for that experience as well.
I can fix this. I'm an engineer. Nope. It's not like in Minecraft. It doesn't work just the same. That's sad. Oh well, thank you for watching.